Today, I'd like to talk about our sanctuary some and to show you some of the fabulous little elements that are in this place. The first place that I want to start is with get you thinking about Vacation Bible School. A long time ago, there was a song that said, "The church is not a building. The church is not a steeple. The church is not a resting place. The church is the people." So today, I want to tell you about people, and I'd like to tell you about provision. Let me tell you about some fascinating people. We had architects from two architectural firms. One was Hessen, Andrew, and Sotomayor, and the other one was Sprinkle and Roby. They were very young, but they captured our interest. They were visionaries, particularly Davis Sprinkle. And they got very busy and they proposed all sorts of wonderful things for us. So let me show you a few things about our sanctuary. Let's start on the carpeting. They wanted the red carpeting, so we got the red carpeting, and that was helpful. Now, one of the most interesting parts to me is the stained glass windows, and I want to show you 10 of them. If you'll look to the east, you will see 5. If you look to the west, you will also see 5. So we have 10 of the original stained glass that came from the old church. The ones on the bottom were commissioned, and I'm told that the artistic renderings for those commissioned windows are just beautiful. I'm hoping they're in the archive somewhere. I didn't find them for you, but I'm told that they are just lovely. The windows depict the life of Jesus. They all have a symbol and they all have a cross on them. So windows are just very dear to my heart. If you go farther down toward the altar, there are 2 stained glass windows above the doors, and I call those the Alpha and Omega stained glass. God is present with us. So here we go, 5 sets here, 5 sets here, depicting the life of Christ. They are just beautiful. Take some time and look at them when you get a chance. Now, we've talked about the stained glass windows, but I want you now to look at the ceiling. I want you to see the incredibly beautiful lighting fixtures that we have. Our hope was, when you came in the doors, you felt like you were coming home. And when you come home, you can be just who you are. You don't have to put on any airs about anything. You be you when you come in, and we wanted you to be comfortable. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and look at our prayer chapel. When we had our architects back at the old church, the architects wanted to present to the congregation a mock, a setup, a design, so that the people in our church could see what it was gonna look like. And we said, well, we can't afford everything, and we have a little gem that we know that we can't afford right now. And it goes right here, and it's called the prayer chapel. And we showed the people from the congregation what it looked like, and the design is exquisite. It's just exquisite. And we said, we know that we can't afford it, but here's where it goes, and could point to it on the land, on the plan. And I remember where I was the next morning in my house when I got a call, and the call said, the prayer chapel has been fully funded by a member from our church. There were so many gifts from our church, but that's the one that made me know that God was in control. And also that very help in time of need. We would have made it without the prayer chapel. I'm sure we would have. But what a wonderful way that God showed us that we were about the kingdom's work. So the prayer chapel, if you haven't been in it, it only seats 18 people, I believe.
It's just beautiful. Just open the door and peek in. If somebody's praying, just close the door, but at least look in there. It is absolutely exquisite.